Man, 2010's Cartoon Network was just really weird. Like, really, the only good shows were Adventure Time, Regular Show, and Gumball.
Adventure
Yep.
Time. Come on.
I'm gonna be honest with
Like,
y'all.
when I
Adventure
think
Time was
about,
a show that I took a minute to get onto, and Gumball as well.
yeah,
Hear me out,
uh,
right? Adventure Time was really good, and then it got really bad, and then like kind of got okay at the end. Gumball was good. It was okay for the first season, but then like second season got a bit better, and then every season after that was like really good. Same with regular show. Like it was great like the first couple of seasons, then just kind of got bad when they went to space.
oh, well, it is
I
regular
kind
I
of
show.
like
would.
the space.
I kind of like the space episode too, although I didn't get to watch that much of it, to be honest.
Michael, oh god damn it.
Because I stopped watching Cartoon Network by the time that they reached the space episode.
I could safely say the Gumball like was good and stayed good. So
It's, for me, like, I feel like with the 2000s era of Cartoon Network instead of the 2010s, like, like any show that came out in that era, like, I'm completely, like, fine with enjoying. Like, if you tell me, hey, how do you feel about My Gym Partner's a Monkey? Like, it's a
monkey,
really good
monkey,
show.
monkey.
Yeah, it is actually a really good show.
My gym
But
partner.
Although
it's
that
kind of
show got
underrated.
canceled.
Yeah, it only lasted like what, 3 years? Well, actually no, Chowder also lasted 3 years, didn't it? It came out in
Chowder?
2007.
I wasn't really a big
And
fan of Chowder, believe it or not.
Yeah, but the difference is
Yeah, same here.
No, because a lot of shows came
Chowder
out
ran
when
its
Chowder came
course.
out, right? A
Yeah,
lot of shows came out
yeah,
when Chowder came out. Did Camp Lazlo come out at the same time as Chowder or no? No, right?
around the same time.
same year as Gym Partner's a Monkey. So
Okay.
2005 to 2008.
Right. Right. Chowder
3
came
years.
out. See, the problem is Chowder came out at the same time as one of my personal favorite Cartoon Network shows.
What came out in 2007 as well? Was it oh,
Total
Flapjack
Drama?
came out in 2000. Oh, Total Drama. Yeah, that's
Total
right.
Drama, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what, VCash, I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
It's
But
also
also,
really good.
but also a year later, in 2008, another one of my
Flapjack.
favorite shows would come out. Flapjack. That show fucking slaps. That show's great.
Yes.
That
The Marvelous
Flapjack
Miss-
gives Flapjack
The
give me the
marvelous,
heebie-jeebies.
the marvelous misadventures of Flapjack is a fantastic show. I fucking love that
Flapjack
shit.
is kind of like
was kind of weird.
combined with
I don't
steroids.
give
It
a
was
fuck
very
if it's
weird.
I
I
don't
mean,
give a damn if it was weird.
it
I
was
love that show.
debatably more
It was
weird
like
than
a fucking
Courage.
acid trip.
Courage was like doing drugs.
That
No,
no.
And what
Dude,
you
you know
and
what
what you
show
think
was
Flapjack was?
You know what show was weird?
Steroids.
Frickin' Uncle Grandpa. That show
No,
was weird.
Yeah, but the
Uncle-
difference
that
is
show-
And
Uncle
Problem
Grandpa.
Solvers. And Problem
was never a
Solvers
good
was
show.
Yeah,
weird.
but the difference is those shows came out in like the worst era of Cartoon Network.
The 2010s.
That's different.
Dude, Flapjack was a great show. I will not hear any Flapjack slander.
It's
I
not a
love it.
bad.
That
I'm
shit
not
was
saying
a
it's bad. It's just fucking
show.
weird.
It's just an acid trip.
But like,
No,
but like,
Like, bro, I
bangers-
felt
no.
like I felt like a junkie watching that shit. And I don't do drugs.
No, but wasn't that the point of like
No,
most of the
I
2000s
felt like a
Cartoon Network
crack
shows?
addict needing his next fix every time Total Drama came out, bro. Like, I feel like I was like ready to steal and sell copper for my next hit for Total Drama, dude. Cause Island, Action, World Tour, like, sign me up. All that shit was great.
I'm gonna be
Call me
honest.
Call me
When I
childish.
rewatched World Tour, I honestly can't put it up there anymore. Like, cause
I can't
don't.
put it up there because it's too freaking long.
It's not
Yeah.
even the fact that it's too long, because it's around the same length as Island. The problem was it's just the whole fucking High School Musical singing, bro. That shit
Yeah, that
dragged
shit was
Yeah.
every episode.
That shit was dumb. And like
I-
another reason I didn't like World Tour as much as like everyone else does is because Action's one of my favorites. Like Action's one of my personal favorites.
Action was too short.
And the
Yeah,
only
it
reason I
was,
like
but it
Action
was
so much
still
is
good.
because my favorite character won. That's the only
Was it
reason I like
Duncan?
Action. It was Duncan, yeah.
But wasn't there two endings?
Every season had two endings. Every single one of them.
I think it depends
call
on
me-
location.
Call me,
Yeah, it is. Cause in the American version, and funny enough, Total Drama Island is the only one where they aired both. Or sorry, Total Drama Island is the only one where they aired the same ending for both countries.
Oh. Call me
So
childish, but I think Owen is the funniest character in the series.
Owen's pretty cool, but they kind of made him a bitch in World Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got bitched by
He,
Al.
he got yeah, he would get beat up a lot by Izzy too. Sorry,
No,
sorry.
is
Kaleidoscope.
to be fair, Izzy been kicking his ass since Island.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, the Canadian version is Owen wins and the American version is Gwen wins. Then there's Duncan
No,
and
I
Beth.
think it's vice
I
versa.
think Gwen's probably the reason why.
No,
most of us
Gwen
care
won the
about Goth
Canadian
Girls.
version. I think Owen won the American
No,
version.
Owen won. Owen won the Canadian version.
What?
I know
And
that
we got-
for sure. Because Owen is literally from Canada. Well, then again, they all are, but
Yeah, and the show was made by Canadians.
Yeah, but I remember when I originally watched it, Owen won, and then they showed the Gwen version less. So
they
I'm
showed
like,
the
that's
Gwen.
so-
No, they showed because I saw because I don't know if you know this, but the version of Total Drama they have on Netflix is the Canadian version.
the
and I know
original
that-
untouched version.
Yeah, and I know that because there's a lot more cursing in the Canadian version.
Isn't there like nudity as well?
Yeah, there is.
There is.
There's,
Head
there's
is
more-
bra.
There's more cursing and nudity in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Canadian version, and in that version, Owen won, so they
Yeah.
aired that one twice. So like the Gwen version was more like a unaired sort of thing. Duncan won the action. I think. No, Beth won action in the Canadian version, which is freaking weird. For some reason though, in the cause the last one that I remember seeing was the Redonkulous race. That one was pretty good. And if I remember correctly, the American version, the police officers won, and the Canadian version, the Jeff and like his buddy won. So that's one, right there.
I do not remember that one. I remember them being out and injured or not.
Yeah, cause I saw both that show when it was being aired on Cartoon Network and when it was on Netflix. I saw it twice.
God damn it, Michael.
Just gonna say to everybody that watched Island growing up, like that's probably the reason why people care about Goth Girls.
You know what's weird though?
Hmm.
There's in World Tour, there is an ending where Alejandro wins, but that's not canon.
Oh.
It's not?
It's not because he gets put in the robot. Remember?
Oh yeah.
At the
Oh,
end of the show?
is that the one that's scared
So-
of the shark, or am I? No, I'm thinking of somebody else, right?
Yeah, you're thinking of somebody else.
Who's the dude with the tank top and the orange hair who's afraid of getting eaten by a shark?
Tank top and orange hair.
Yeah.
Tank top and orange hair.
And afraid of sharks. It was in
Oh,
the
he's
fourth
thinking about
series.
Scott from Pacateo Island.
Yeah, that's Pacatao
Yeah,
Island.
bro.
That's a whole different
Pacateo is
season.
so weird. That one was pretty
It
bad.
was. No, but at the end of that show,
It's weird, but it's
at
not
the,
as bad as no. I'll tell
so-
you the pack. Wait, you said
the
Pacatao
reason-
Island?
the-
No,
the
Scott is not.
reason-
Scott is not from Pacatao.
no.
He's from Revenge
The-
of the Island.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Revenge. The reason why I was
Right.
thinking about that
Pacateo
character.
Island was Lightning. My boy Lightning.
No, Lightning was Revenge of the Island too.
Really? Fuck.
Yes,
Wait,
Revenge of
so
the Island
there's-
had like that weird mad scientist Max,
Yeah.
and
the-
who else? It was
the-
a very forgotten season because it also came out the same year as All Stars.
The reason why I
Yeah,
said,
that I remember.
The reason why I said Scott is because he actually does get attacked by a shark at one point, and he ends up in like a life support machine.
Bro, that's insane. What?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, he did. But I'm pretty sure Scott healed over time. Unlike, I mean, Alejandro, you had to wait for him to heal at All Stars.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Dude, I just can't believe I called who was gonna win Revenge of the Island.
Revenge of the Island
Right.
was
That was
between
before
it was
Lightning.
either
It was-
Lightning or
And,
Cameron.
Cameron, yeah.
Bro, I
Right.
like the Cameron version. I'm sorry.
I-
Cameron was my boy.
I remember Pacateo Island now. That one was so forgettable. I do not care for any of the characters in that one.
Garrett, where do I buy the Goblin Glider?
Warstock.
Who won Pacatell
Okay.
Island again? That's a good question. Actually, I
Oh,
don't
dude,
remember.
I don't even freaking know. That's how bad it was. I don't even remember who won. I think the chick that looks like Gwen won. I feel like that sounds about
Bro,
right.
I would have to search that shit up right now. Actually,
Yeah, that sounds about who won.
I can, bro. Literally, I
Oh,
can
I need to
even.
buy a facility first?
Shoot, I can't remember who
Oh,
won
do you?
All Stars either.
I need to
All
check.
Stars was the red-haired chick from Revenge of the Island.
Oh, Zoe.
It's between Zoe and Mike. Those are the two that can win. Zoe or
Okay,
Mike.
yeah, it was Zoe or Mike, and then I remember Mike had the multi-personality disorder, and he had
Yeah.
Mal.
Svetlana. I remember that.
Wait, is Mike
No,
the personality
Svetlana
disorder?
is the gay one.
Was Mike?
Yeah, I
Sorry,
know. I
the,
just
sorry, the
remembered
female.
that. I just
wait,
remembered that.
Was Mike like the dark skinned dude with the like who had like different like personalities? You said.
Yeah, it was.
That was Mike. Svetlana is one of the personalities. Sorry, it's a she.
What was after Pakistan
Had an
Island?
acrobatic background. What?
It just says it's the reboot. Total Drama reboot is
Oh,
is
nobody
the next
cares
one, but
about the reboot.
I don't remember what this one is though.
Wait, reboots?
That's what it says.
Total Drama Rama, I think that's the one. The
Total
Oh.
Drama Island 2023, also known as Total Drama Island Reboot.
Oh,
is
the
the
Oh,
first
Fox
half
that
of the first
season.
season of the reboot.
I
And the
remember.
first half of the 6th overall of Total Drama.
Oh, I
Total-
forgot. I watched that season literally.
Brings back the series to its roots on Camp Wawanakwa with a diverse cast of 16 new characters.
Hold on, I can tell you about it if I can see
Dude,
it.
I don't remember that.
Reboot. I can tell you about it. Hold on, I just gotta remember the cast. Okay, yeah, I remember
Wow,
watching
I
this.
really didn't see this one. I have no idea who any of these guys are.
I can tell you. Hold on. Okay, so the guys and the characters, right? You got so the guy named Ripper, he's basically like Owen, except with more added like with an attitude. You know how Owen is more goofy and fun? Ripper is
Yeah.
more of an asshole.
Which one's Ripper? I'm looking at like a page of all of them.
Literally, Ripper is the one with the blue shirt and long sleeve.
Oh, the one that looks fat? Yeah, makes sense. He
Yeah.
looks like his name is Ripper.
And he always farts a lot like Owen.
Oh, Christ.
No,
Yeah, I don't know who any of these. Who the hell is the crazy bitch over here with the pink?
Which one?
With the fucking. Dude, she has like the crazy eyes. She has like purple hair and like a dress, like a goth
Oh,
outfit.
literally, her name is Scary Girl.
What the fuck?
Scary Girl? Wait, is
Yeah.
that the one that
So
looks like
dumb.
is that the one that looks like Harley Quinn?
Yeah, literally, that's what she looked like.
Oh,
She's crazy and like she wants people to die. So she think of her as like the crazier version of Chris, like the
What
OG
is-
Chris.
Why does that remind me of someone?
Yeah, I've never
Oh.
seen the reboot, so I don't really care.
Okay, I could tell you who won off of that. If I
There was
remember.
there was a 2024 series.
Yeah, I think the 2024 series is the one that's coming out. Wait,
Second half of the first season of the reboot, and second half of
Yeah.
overall season 6. The returning cast for the
Bruh,
first time ever. All of the
who-
last season
who-
contestants return
bro,
in the
who won from
rematch.
this series? I
It's
think
literally the same people again. What?
it is. They split it in half. Like the first part came out towards the end of the year, and then the second one came out the next year.
It's fucking crazy.
Aw, man, I want to pick up prostitutes in this vehicle. I can't.
Bro, okay. I could tell you another character. Bowie is like he's gay. He's the first gay character in the show.
Ha, gay. Bowie. Let me see if I could. Is Bowie the one with the blonde hair?
Yes.
Yeah, he looks gay.
And he actually likes this other guy. Okay, so you see the two guys like Wayne and Raj?
I'm assuming they were the guys wearing the hockey jerseys.
Yes. They have hockey background. They love hockey. And also Raj is the one that actually fell in love with Bowie, and Bowie fell in love with him too.
Gay.
Yeah, they actually kissed in the show too. So
Oh no!
so if y'all want to see some gayness in your life, bro, literally
Nah,
just
no.
watch that season.
Yo, who's that freaking nerd in the peach shirt in the back there, looking like Justin, bro?
I shot Michael just
The nerd in the
because of
peach
that.
shirt.
Yeah, that goof shit in the corner and the peach.
Oh,
shirt
Caleb?
that-
I'm gonna be honest with you. He's like a downgraded version of like Justin. Like he's like Justin in Total Drama Island. He got eliminated quick. Right next to her, Michelle. She's the actor. No one cares about her. She's literally think of the actor that doesn't do her own stunts, so she just
Of
looks good.
course.
Juliana, she's like Heather, except how to put this? Like at first she was very peaceful, peace, love, and trying to be social media famous. But then later on, she became Heather.
Insane.
Um, Priya, Priya is basically like Zoe in terms of like kindness, but also she's very competitive and wants to win. Literally, apparently, her parents forced her to literally be as good as she can at winning total drama. Like it basically looked abusive. That's how bad it was. Millie is the girl that likes to write about people's journals and stuff like that. Like she likes to write documentaries on people and stuff like that, and she writes her thoughts down. And it became bad later on. Like I said, if you watch the series, you'll understand. Damien, think of him as like Cameron in terms of being a major puss, but also smart as well. And then later on, he started, not being a puss no more. But by the time he started being a puss, he got eliminated.
Holy crap, Redonkulous Race
Ex-
came out almost a decade ago?
Yeah, it's pretty old.
That's crazy. Why
Uh,
did they never do another one like that?
I don't know because I think the Redunculus is literally supposed to be a knockoff of the Amazing Race.
Uh-oh.
So yeah,
But for some
also
reason, they decided to keep Total Drama Rama. Ugh. God, I
yeah,
hate it.
I couldn't watch. I
Hate
only
that
watched like
trash.
maybe one or two episodes, and I said
Like,
fuck
my
that.
question is, why is Jude from 16 there? Why?
I don't fucking know, bro. I did
For
not
what
like this
reason?
series. No, you know what? You know what was a robbery? Why they took out Owen in All Stars? That man won the fucking first season.
On
Why they
guard,
didn't put him
why?
in the All
Why
Stars?
did it? How are they gonna diss my boy Owen, the first winner?
Like the
Ridiculous, I say.
disrespect is crazy work. Like they could have put him instead of I don't want to put Sierra because Sierra also was a tough competitor as well. So I don't know which character you could replace Owen with, but it could have been anyone. Oh, Lindsay, easy.
Oh yes, the lady who's only her. Oh yes, big tits.
Oh my God. Um. So like yeah, back to yeah, Axel. Axel is basically like oh, damn. But you watch Pacquiao Island, right?
Dude, I barely remember it.
Think of her as like a cross between Sean and Eva. Like Eva in terms of attitude and Sean in terms of zombies and all that shit. And learn how to do survival and whatnot.